Hello, this is Will Jerome. Let me get adjusted here. I'm the founder and CEO of NVES Consulting Group, New Vision Energy Solutions Consulting Group. Um, I developed this business to kind of sort of just be outside of the box. Using all kind of concepts in renewables, in manufacturing and building and design, controls, automation, efficiency, profitability, marketability, marketability, being able to be marketable. Um, just to try to explain the history about me and how I feel about the school here. I'm about to have a presentation with the provost at the State College of Florida, the Venice campus. I wanted to pitch my proposal to her. Thing being is that my dream is of pushing the envelope. When I first started the Energy Technology Management program here at the State College of Florida, um, I kind of figured that what we're trying to do as far as going green and companies that are doing that it's a slow haul. It's not as fast as it needs to be. Saying that with the issues of climate change and the problems that we're going with as far as the cost of fossil fuels and the adverse effects to the environment, all those are constant, constant points of contention in how we live and how we operate. So when I started when I started here, I always felt that schools were here to teach in a way, but it was mainly like a one-size-fits-all type deal. That if you were a creative thinker, that your creative ability would be somewhat limited. Because from the thinking of others on how to do things, and if they've been doing the same things for a long time, that their understanding is that it works or this is what it's producing, but we never have tried any of the alternatives. So, when I got to school here, the environment, the atmosphere was inviting, but I was still a little skeptical. I was always thinking that people are, they're just, they're coming in to punch in, collect a check, just do the minimum amount towards providing solutions to, to problems, or even fostering commitment from society and everything. But I felt like schools are supposed to do that in general, that they're the hub of society and they should be driven to provide society with the educational tools, and at the same time open up avenues to innovation and I would say understanding, but you can put whatever word you want to put in there. So let's get to the point here. I want to graduate. This is my senior year. It's going to be my senior. The summer is going to be my senior time here. It's going to be my senior capstone project. This is why I'm shooting this video. What I want to do is that I want to make the city of Northport the first green city. A lot of people nah, that's impossible. I always thought of being a person that always did the impossible. Like, it was never, to me, a word like that should never, it would be almost like a cuss word to me. It's impossible. No, I don't want to hear that. Or we shouldn't, we couldn't, you can't. I don't like hearing those negative type words. I always look to go above and beyond. I always look at it being as that something needs to get done, that there's a bar that's raised, and I need to meet that bar. I always set high standards. I tell everybody that I meet, I set high standards, and that if if I'm striving for these standards, that everybody that's associated with me should naturally strive for the same standards. Okay, getting to the point of the school, I wanted to commit 15 years of my professional career to giving back to the school. I want to be the first alum to graduate from a college, then to come back, retrofit the college, make the college a green college where it's producing energy back into the grid. That's my ultimate goal. That's why with the proposal that I'm going to propose to the provost of the State College of Florida, it's a free. I don't get paid until I'm able to produce more than what is being used on the campus and producing it back into the grid. With that being said, I felt that there are certain things that are lacking in schools in general, not just this one, but schools general. First off is that the level of security. You probably heard in the news certain things that are going on. When you notice at campuses, if you just looked at it from an objective point of view, saying that if there was an intruder that came onto a campus, what are some of the security protocols? What are some of the protocols if there's there's an intruder on campus? I always used to notice that they used to have drills for fire drills. But what happens if there's a shooter on campus or if there's a shooter at a governmental building? So my concept was that developing renewable systems could at the same time provide security and advanced warning on certain type stuff, and I wanted to do that for the school. I also wanted to, just get back to the point of being the first to do it, come back to the school, and then hiring energy technology managers or anybody that's in the green industry as part of the business and creating a think tank, a brainstorming environment here at the college, because I felt like this would be the perfect opportunity. It makes sense that from my experience in the program and some of the students that I was encountered with, I noticed everybody had different ideas, different concepts. And I think the college would be a good place to foster those concepts. And I think Northport in general, since I'm a resident there, would be a good starting place for me to develop this artistic, it would be just an artist, it's an art form to me, it's an art form when I look at it. Me developing, adding artistic design, making automation, and bringing everything together. Like I had concepts of having rest and relaxation areas at the school, the college, right by the pond areas, little tripod type areas. Just it's further than that, but it's probably too much for this video right now. Let me see if I hit all points here. Let me check, because sometimes I do go off tangent and speak for a time on end, but I felt like the school has given me a lot. It has re-energized me. It has opened my eyes to new concepts and thinking, because I've been always in business trying to figure out what would be the right business model, and getting into the energy technology management program, I was able to see a new vision, and I crafted a business model that I hope could propel us forward and make a difference in the community. I wanted to provide areas of just certain type of areas and focusing on trying to move to certain day stresses of people in general. Like you have students or you have faculty that are not getting raises now, or because the economy, budgetary cuts are coming, and during the holidays they're not able to spend and do certain things for their children, or you have kids that when they're done with school, they have so much free time, they don't have extracurricular activities that are sponsored for, that are if they do have, that they're under funded, and they're not able to get the full utilization of the environment and get those safety nets or safety mechanisms in themselves to be able to move forward and be positive in the community. All right, I'm gonna cut this video out. Thank you for your time. We'll see you again, or we'll probably pick up after we have this meeting. But it's just a basic intro to this take 2. Thanks again, and have a good day now. Bye bye.